say in respect to the issue of homelessness. Queen Street West, there's a significant area where it's very visible in this ward. Especially, I guess I'd like to throw this question to Mr. Spadina.
Very good.
Slogan?
Actually, here I have a blueprint and homelessness, and it's pasted on my office window, campaign office, which is at 679 floor. Get that in. On page 6 of the summary, there's a shocking insight that says $128 million of TCH community housing, which the city owns. We manage 58,500 homes. And that means $116 million each year is returning municipal property taxes. So when we build affordable housing, the city is making money, developers are making money socially responsibly. It's a good thing to make housing for people. The more housing that we build, the better our society is, the better our neighborhoods are, the better Queen Street West, Queen West will be. So my answer is always to advocate for more affordable housing because everybody's a winner. Immediately, for the person on the street, that's not an answer. There is a program out there, Homes First, Options for Homes, and other programs like that. Let's get people off the street into homes right away, and then deal with the other questions. Food, shelter, clothing, healthcare, happiness, these are human rights, and we should address that immediately. Thank you.
George, do you want to answer that?
Well, it's interesting, you know, the federal government gives the city $65,000 a year for a homeless person to support them. I noticed, Joe, there was a report here about how they use that money to build homes and things like that. I don't understand why we have homeless, to tell you the truth, when we have that kind of funding. Why we can't take some of this money directly to the people, give it to them directly, let them rent places and actually help them off the street. I've met directly with many homeless, especially on Queen Street, and they're puzzled by this, how they're sort of left out in the cold. Okay, they send them to the food bank, send them to the shelter. These aren't places that we can call home. We really have to solve the problem and directly support the people so they can have a real home where they can rent, we can help with the food, and give them a hand up, a job, and so on, so they become a part of society. That's why I think they've sort of abandoned life for now without that support, and I think we have to do it and help people out. Sorry.
No, everybody's finishing just around 1 minute, so you're doing well. So.
In 1993, the federal and provincial government stopped building affordable housing. Okay, and it took us a long time to convince them again to start putting some money into it. Yes, we have 58,000 plus housing. We are the biggest landlord in the country, actually. But I think the living is almost equivalent to that because it's that bad. Now, the issue of homelessness is very important. There's this program that the city has in their Riverside, which I fully support, which is From Street to Homes, which basically goes through people who are actually in the street. And they're on the streets for a number of reasons. Could be, mental health reasons. Could be, because they're escaping a home environment which is not very nice, or it could be all sorts of reasons. So part of the program is really to give them the highest priority possible. Because if you're on the street, sleeping day after day, obviously, it's more stimulant. And something like over 800 people in the last couple of years have been successfully done that. And that's what we need to do more of, frankly. But again, it goes back to money, and we have to expand the program. Because it becomes a lifestyle. And it's not a lifestyle that people there want to live, by the way. Nobody wants to be in that situation. So that's how I think we should be continuing to address. That $65,000 mentioned, by the way, it's a federal program, yes, which is ending in the spring. We're hoping that we'll succeed in terms of the federal program.